Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Syndicate. I'm Outerexodus, and I'm joined today again by the indomitable Goafan77, or Goa, as he likes to be called.
Glad to be back, and I like the prefix or the title.
Yes, indomitable. Well,
Indomitable.
you made probably a very, very beautiful mod for Sins. It just fits.
I will not complain.
Well, good, because if you did, I have minions, and they are scary. More scary looking than actually in
Scariness.
Yeah. All right, and we've already devolved into horrible conversation.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Oh well. But anyways, the kind of focus of this mod is it had been pointed out to me by a few people that in the videos I've done of your beautiful mod, I have not played very well because I've been too distracted by all the pretties.
Yeah, pretties do that.
In my defense, they're so pretty though. Okay, no, I'm not going to do it this time. So yeah, we are both playing as the Rebellion. We're taking on a Galactic Empire faction and what's the other one? Warlords faction.
Warlords.
Wait. Anyways, so we are taking on the enemies of the Rebellion, the enemies of all free people everywhere. I don't know, I think I've pretty much sold it, but yeah, and so I'm basically going to take hints from the master of all things Interregnum, the guy who actually made the damn thing. So,
well,
what would you recommend starting out with, since I
always build MC-80 command cruiser, 4 corvettes, and a Gallifrey transport almost every single time as rebels. That's sort of
you've got that narrowed down pretty well.
Yeah. I do have a rather predictable build order. I will not deny it.
Well, I'm going to add my own slight spin on it and make 6 corvettes. So, haha.
6 corvettes.
Yeah, I'm dangerous, I tell you.
Yep.
More to myself than anything, but... Now, do you jump straight at frigates right away, or do you go at cruisers as far as research goes? Or do you skip those and go straight for weapon tech?
I mean, it's not so... It's, like almost all of the first techs you have, they're so cheap. They're not bad to get when you have the spare cash. But you should max out your starting fleet supply first.
Ah, good point.
If you want, you can if you put a military... If you're in a position where you can get at least 1 or 2 colonizable planets without research, and I think you are, you can throw down a military lab and get the X4 gunship and Corellian gunships. If you'd like to diversify your fleet a little, really up to you.
Now, do you actually use the command cruiser to colonize, or?
Yeah. It's for colonizing.
Okay, and what is the Gallifrey transport for then?
So you can colonize 2 planets at once. The double colonization strategy.
Well, I mean, come on, that makes too much sense. Okay,
I used to play a bit of Sims multiplayer back in the day, and that's one thing you just have to do. You expand too slowly with just one.
Yeah, see, I didn't even start playing Sims until mods started coming out for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure there were mods out. Well, I don't know. Would you play the prior versions before Rebellion? Or did you jump on the ship?
I got the game when it was... What was it? Trinity or...
Okay. Yeah.
And then it upgraded to Rebellion when it did. But before that, no, I didn't really play it at all, actually. Okay, well, I'm splurging a little bit and getting a second command cruiser here.
Second MC-80 command cruiser, okay.
Well, no, just a Star Cruiser this time.
Oh, Star Cruiser, okay. The carrier? Yeah, standard MC-80?
Yeah, that's what I meant to hit.
Yeah.
Was the MC-80. But I had accidentally hit the MC-80A. So this is already starting off brilliantly, let me tell you.
Yeah, I would definitely get the MC-80.
Yeah, I switched it. Yes. Yes.
anyway, unless you want to.
Nope, I switched it because, yeah, the MC-88 is not the prettiest ship in the fleet.
It is. Well, no, it's not the ugliest ship in the mod, no doubt. And the MC-80 is a bit better in direct combat. MC-80A is very good for helping you run from things.
Oh, well,
But
that's
this
helpful.
this is not really the best map for guerrilla warfare, the rebellion style.
Yeah,
So that
kind
kind
of
of
like
limits.
all out.
It's pretty packed. A lot of high density planets. We are in the core world, so we have, Coruscant and Kuant, some of the most heavily fortified planets you're going to find in this mod. Plus a bunch of, Oceanics and Terrans. Very dense.
Corellia.
Really, yeah.
Holler at me when you find Kuat, because you said something before we started recording
It's
that makes
it's
me
gonna
very
be
upset
more
and
over that way.
one-minded.
a few planets.
Great.
Your scout, it might, if it lives long enough, might find it.
Ooh, Rendili. Big shipyard planet.
Yep.
Abyss Moon.
Ready for action.
Okay, you guys are good. Now, where did that Gallifrey transport go? There you are. Go colonize. You guys move on.
Yep, that's basically strategy for as long as you can. Have two fleets try and colonize multiple directions.
Now, the Tartan Patrol Cruiser is a scout, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I shouldn't be afraid of it.
No. And of course, something kind of weird about the Sins AI, they'll sometimes scout with frigates other than scouts, which can be a
Yeah,
little
that's
confusing.
kind of General Sin's AI. Deploy gunship. Ooh. What the heck are X4 gunships?
They are a little fast assault ship kind of thing. They're the Corvette role type in this game. They're from Star Wars Galaxies, if you've never heard of it. The gentle light speed.
Oh,
expansion.
I've heard of Galaxies. I just, at the time Galaxies was out, my well, let's just say my computer was not quite as bad as Apple IIe, but it was in the general vicinity.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it was horrible. Horrible
Yeah.
early experiences with bad computers.
I've heard that there's some sort of fan project that puts some servers back online, but
Yeah, I saw a couple videos online about that too, and I might have to look at it. I don't know. Additional credits required. Well, that's not good. Maybe I cancel some of those. Yeah, cancel you. And actually, it might help to actually upgrade my planet so I'm making money off of them.
yeah.
Corvette moving out.
In my defense, a lot of my game time lately has been restricted to Stellaris and now Hearts of Iron 4. So
Ooh.
it's not my fault.
Oh, you
It's
got
not my
50%.
fault I'm this bad, I promise.
You have some free resource asteroids to take with your transport right there.
Right where? Where's right? Oh, you pinged it. Where?
Ping.
Ooh, yes.
Another good reason the
my
rebels
Gallifrey
really
there.
get a ton of use out of their Gallifrey transport.
Well, they should. I mean,
So-
it was. I mean, as in lore, the rebellion. Most people overlooked transports, but to the rebellion, they were basically gold. They used them for everything.
Yep,
I
and
mean, they converted a lot of them into, I guess, the equivalent of a World War II Q ship, even.
yeah, they had some defenses. Though, obviously, you wouldn't want to do much more than raid with them.
Right.
So I suppose they brought them into Endor because they brought everything they had to Endor.
Yep. Well, and I suppose they probably. Well, I mean, just look at the Quasar Fire. That was originally
Yeah.
a bulk cruiser, and they, a cargo ship, and they converted it into a suitable carrier.
Yep.
Okay, so get my mines up and running. Now, where is my trade station in research?
We have lowered it down to 3 civic labs.
Oh, there it is. Trade port. Okay, 3.
Yep.
So let's get some
So-
more labs constructing here. Now, is trade like just kind of the same all around with all the factions, or?
The rebels are a little better at it than average, and at the end of their kind of trade tree, they get the like really good black market discounts. So
Nice. So their trade tree here.
their trade is
Tax-free
definitely
merchandise, increase. Market price adjustment. There we go. Now I see what you're talking about. Holy cow, that really gets up there, doesn't it?
Yep. So they can get about twice what the TEC you get in that regard. So they're very good at buying, and I think I don't remember if it applies to selling them as well, but they're very good at dealing with the market and that kind of thing. And of course, late game, or if you have a trade-based economy, you're going to need to be buying, a lot of resources if that's how you're making most of your money, because you're not going to have the metal income, then crystal income to keep up.
Right.
So it works out pretty well for the late game. That was one of the things we tweaked here. The rebels economy early on was really not keeping up with any of the other factions, so we let them get the trade port a little earlier in this version. But they can still get culture up first, actually, as a civic thing.
Yep, I see that at the second one. So just waiting on some money, and I'll have to get those going.
Also, you should grab the Incom Engineers tech.
Yep, I have 2 of them already researching. I saw that right before you said it. So anyone watching, you'll notice right before you said it, I'm like, ooh.
Yep,
research
anything that
upgrade.
reduces the cost of research that you can get right away. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
especially
Kuat.
early game. Where's Kuat? It's so far. Holy God! What is at Kuat?
Everything. Everything triangle-y.
And I have to destroy all of that before I can take it. What is wrong with you? Okay, so I never did actually explain this. Before we started recording, he's like, oh, yeah, and on this map, there's Kuat, where anyone who's watched the previous video knows the Nebulon B is my favorite Star Wars ship. Just love the stupid frigate. It's a horrible frigate, but I love it. I love the design of it.
Not a
But-
horrible frigate.
Well, I know, but you guys have put the rebel ones that the rebellion gets to build as the medical frigate. Now,
Yep.
they only had one of those at Endor, one medical frigate. The rest of the Nebulon Bs at Endor were escort frigates. They had more guns, they were stronger, etc., etc. But, so I can't build escort frigates as the rebellion. I need Kuat in order to build escort frigates. So I have to get all the way over there, right next to Balmora, which is in enemy hands, conquer Kuat in order to make my favorite ship in this mod. Thank you very much. Go up.
Well, it didn't even exist in the mod until this version, so...
Well, then I guess I should probably thank you for putting it in. Doesn't really feel like I should be thanking you, but I will.
That's very polite of you.
Okay, so both of them are over there, so I should be safe expanding. I hate how easy scouts die. They're just useless.
Would you believe we actually buffed them considerably in this version?
Really?
The previous version? Yeah, we made
They
them...
just kind of went splat. I mean,
Vanilla scouts we still wouldn't have found Kuat. They would have died within like 2 planets.
ouch. Well, I guess technically I still have one scout out there exploring.
Yeah, you would have if that was your starting scout, you're doing pretty good, in all honesty.
Yeah, it's my scouting scout. Scouting start. Oh, Lord. That whole English and words
Yeah.
into sentence things.
Yeah,
They
it's not
just-
foreign.
Yeah.
You don't need that.
Okay, so I don't feel too bad then. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so get another civilian trade station. I really want to save room for trading ports since you said they're a little bit better.
Yep.
Like nothing drastic, there's just, a
I mean,
bit
you're
of
not
a-
going to beat the TEC in trade, but just about everybody else.
Well, that's good enough.
And
then.
you certainly beat the Empire we're playing against, so...
Okay, so why do I not remember which ship the MC-80A was?
The MC what? The normal MC-80?
MC-80 class Star Cruiser is kind
Yeah.
of like the mini home one.
I think it's one of the ones from the X-Wing Alliance, whatever.
Oh, it's the okay. Yep, it's the 3 engines on top, 2 engines on bottom thing.
Oh, that's MC-80A. The MC-80 has them all in the back.
Yeah, yeah. The
But I
MC-80 is
think
the
it's
mini home one. The
okay.
MC-80A is the ugly one.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. No offense to whoever created the model. I'm sure you did a good job. I don't even know who created the model, but
Not really.
no.
It was probably an incomplete model, but it's just that is such a unique engine configuration. I don't want to waste it. If you're curious, I did build the MC-80 already. If you wanted to get a look at it.
Oh yeah, I have one too.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You switched it out, so
Yep.
we didn't actually get MC-80A built, which is probably for the best of all.
Is a Terran planet. Oh, I love rings. Rings are so pretty.
Yeah.
Where the hell? Wow, you guys really spread out your jumps, didn't you? Come on, form up, form up. There's a frickin' goal in here. Form up. Goal 3. That's wonderful. I forget, can you build Golan 1 and 2s in your mod? Or is it just
Nope,
strictly
just the
Golan
third.
3s? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
My little Corellian scout has 135 hit points left. It's so cute. Alright, Freedom, let's get that trade port up and running. Oh, and I did research the hospital frigate.
Yay. Hey, if you get that target analysis ability, it can pack a punch indirectly.
Indirectly. I think it's the indirectly part that I have issues with. Alright, we'll get 3 of those built. Where are my... Oh my god, you're all gonna die.
Awaiting your orders.
I may or may not be a horrible steward to my Corellian corvettes.
It's okay. They knew the risks of joining the rebellion.
They knew the risks of joining my rebellion. Not the rebellion, my rebellion.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Heart of the Fleet. Ooh, I like that one. That applies to every ship. Every ship
Yep.
in... Ooh, damage reduction for everyone. Oh, God blessed. Where the hell are the pirates? Oh, not good.
Oh, oops. Well, 3
I
XP.
totally forgot about the pirates.
Cruiser standing by.
Alright, break off the attack, defend our home.
If
Ready for action.
it's a level 1 raid, so they're not going to have siege frigates.
Yes,
If
but
any.
they can
Blow
theoretically
stuff up.
blow stuff up.
Yes. Oh gosh. The solar flare thing. I can't even see my ships. We're fighting right in the middle of it.
Which planet? Oh. Oh my god, that's so bright. Why is that so bright?
Asks Dardock's particle effect,
Oh god.
guys.
They did the same thing with, oh, what planet, or what star type
Pulsars?
is it? The pulsars. Oh.
Pulsars, yeah.
And you can't escape that one.
Nope.
Alright, how many of those hospital frigates are ready? Good. Go, 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 go! Alright, so what do they have? Modified corvettes, Corellian gunships. Oh, I forgot they had missile launchers.
The gunships, yeah.
Oh, that's right. You also changed the R&D center to the civilian cargo station thing.
Yep.
I forgot about that too. Shows how well I pay attention. Okay, so how... Let's see. I need more research stations. There are so many ships at a lot of these planets out here.
Yeah, this is, Not a good map for quick, easy, not well-defended planets to take.
So you're calling my planets not quick and easy, huh? They play hard to get.
Yep.
They do play hard to get, don't they? They're little teases.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go? Alright, well, we'll sacrifice one of you to build a trade port. And here, build a starport. Beautiful. And the tiny little Marauder cruisers and modified corvettes are being blown up by Mon Calamari star cruisers.
As it should be.
As it should be. I love that they just pour lasers out of every direction on Mon Calamari ships. And yes, I might be being distracted by the pretties right now, but it's a laser show. I'm allowed to. Level up. Credibility.
Credibility is very good.
So wait, it just randomly increases everything.
Every ship in range will have its max HP boost by 100.
But does it boost their current HP by 100 too? So like if they had a max...
No, they'll slowly increase to the new max.
Oh.
But they keep the extra HP even when they leave the capital ship radius.
And then okay. Okay.
So it's really good for the little small ships that the rebels use early on, because you basically gave your massive corvettes and gunships, 25% health boost if they're hanging out with an MC-80.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna get you guys moved over and build some more corvettes to replace the ones I foolishly sent to Freyja on their own. Was not a good decision on my point. And the pirates have been purged.
Excellent.
Speaking of purged, have you ever seen any of those movies?
Nope.
Me neither. I really don't have any desire to either, but a couple of friends have said they were good, but I don't really care.
Yeah.
Curly Corvette. Oh, I love the little engine effects.
Yep.
I love that it's not like a trail. Like
Yep.
Star Wars shouldn't be. Beautiful. Oh. Die. And I want some of that, some of that. Give me... Oh, what do I want? Ooh, Quasar Fire. More fighters. Yay! Hardpoint analysis. Need that. Definitely need that.
Yep.
And Y-Wings. Because who doesn't love Y-Wings? Well, technically, I guess Y-Wing pilot in the middle of a bunch of TIE fighters wouldn't like Y-Wings.
Not really, no. You might wish he was flying something else.
Okay, gather the fleet. Move to Widek. Man, as much as I know about the Star Wars universe, playing some of these mods and some of the planet names are just like, okay, I know shit. I don't know anything.
Yeah, I don't know what a good chunk of these are either.
So
There's just a ton.
do you have... Is this... What mod is this map from?
This map?
Yeah, is this one you guys made?
We made it, yeah.
Okay. So you have someone who just does all the lore and
It was
stuff?
actually just a player who... Sarsanara, his name's on the map credit in the description, but yeah, he submitted them. I thought they were good, so I put them in the mod.
Nice.
So, they were fairly accurate from what I can tell.
Yeah, well done, man.
But I mean, I double checked the positions and the names. I still don't know what all the planets are. Let's see, Nubia, and this one has the most recognizable, in terms of the number. But even then, there's a few. Serapin, I've heard of.
Yeah, like I know most of them.
I've never heard of Laria Curlsill.
No, me neither.
But
or
a good chunk
Volter.
of them I know. Yeah.
Forost, I know. Tython, I know. Tarkin's Fang, I know. New Plimto, I know. Duro, I know. Nubia, I know.
Yep.
Had no idea there was one called Widek. Widek.
Yep. Sounds actually vaguely familiar now that I think of it, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
Maybe you're thinking Wicket, the name of that one Ewok?
Oh.
Yeah.
The Ewoks have acquired space travel and have expanded into the core worlds. I'm sure that won't cause any problems.
So will you guys be adding the Imperial Raider to this mod?
We are.
I thought I read that on your guys' page.
Yep. It's going to be the first real Warlord exclusive frigate.
Oh, it's going to be a Warlord frigate.
Yep. Basically, the Empire is going to keep the Lancer frigate, and the Warlords are going to use the Raider as the anti-fighter.
Nice. I'm glad there's a place for both of them, because the Lancer...
It's classic.
Yeah, the Lancer, I just love the look of. It looks very Imperial frigate. And it's iconic for anyone who's read the Heir to the Throne
It's
trilogy.
been in the expanded universe for a very long time.
Yes.
So I couldn't just remove it.
No. What is it? The Legacy universe now?
I still call it the expanded universe.
So I think so does anybody who's read it before it was the whatever it was called now. Legacy universe.
Certainly a lot more expanded than whatever Disney's trying to replace it with at the moment.
And I love those forward-firing, what are they, rocket launchers that Dreadnought has?
Yep.
It's just like, hi, say hello. What are you doing? No, don't go to freaking colonize. You haven't killed all the ships yet. Oh, they're not doing it right. Level 6? Oh, I hate that the good abilities are all level 6.
Not all of them.
I just tried to get fortification on my...
Yeah.
Okay, everybody focus fire on the Dreadnought. Kill the thing that is hitting my corvettes with big rockets. Those are some big explosions on those rockets, too. And boom! I have one hospital frigate, just no shit's given, just in the face of the Dreadnought, blasting away with its 1 or 2 small lasers.
That's a turbo laser or 2.
You're killing me, man.
If it helps, I actually put more weapon points on there for the escort frigate.
I know, which is why I need to get all the way over to Kuat.
I mean, the hospital frigate uses the extra weapon points, it just doesn't do any more damage.
So basically worthless, thanks.
Oh crap. I didn't realize there's a Venator guarding this planet. That's fun.
What are you? There's a space tug. I really wish it was in the realm of possibilities for modding sins to make actual real minor factions. That would be nice.
Strictly speaking, if you want to spend a lot of time, it might be kind of, sort of possible.
Well, the fact that nobody's figured it out, and there are a lot of very good modding teams out there.
Oh, what do you define by, like, with diplomacy and all that? No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a minor faction that will actually build stuff and not necessarily expand, but will react to the changing galaxy.
It's been kind of done. We might experiment with that a little bit ourselves.
Well, I wish
At
you
some
luck.
point. Yep, I will probably need it.
Oh, I love this view. Oh, I gotta get a screenshot of this. I wish that giant freaking symbol wasn't over the Golan.
Cinematic mode.
I'm in cinema. No, I mean it's a like a targeting beacon or something.
Yeah. That's target analysis.
Oh, there it went away.
Particle.
Oh, now it's back. God dang it. I think I got one screenshot of it.
You have too many hospital frigates. As
I
soon
know.
as that ability wears off, they fly it back. But then you do want the shield bypass chance, so.
Right, no, it's a good ability, and I'll take it. It's just so cool because the battle is actually being fought from one side of the planetary rings to a Golan platform that's like in between, through the planet ring. It's just kind of a cool visual.
Kuat has a mining rush.
What? Mining rush occurred on Kuat. Oh, that's great. Gonna be so helpful.
There's no mine whatsoever on it.
There aren't any on Kuat, huh?
Nope. I mean, think about it. Any minerals they could get on the planet have probably been used up for Star Destroyers.
Well, you would think that a great many planets would be that way. I mean, Coruscant has all of its food flown in.
Yep.
Meh.
It doesn't have any resources either. It's just massive taxation from credit income.
Which can be a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
Pirate raiders are on the loose.
And pirate raiders are not going to me. Are they? Yep, they are. God dang it. Alright, time to build some frigates to blow them up. Some a dam, some a dam, some a dam. There, we'll call that good. Warship salvaging. Harass? What is harass?
It's ability for your Corellian corvettes.
Closes in with the enemy, unleashes a steady volley of fire at the target ship, distracting it. Lowers antimatter restoration and shield regeneration. Huh.
And deals a bit of damage.
Just a bit, though. Can't be too much.
It is a corvette, you know.
Yes, but it's
Not
the
gonna-
most
it's not gonna-
like one of the most iconic ships in Star Wars.
And
Okay.
it's small and cheap. And fast.
How dare you call her cheap? You're cheap.
Research complete.
Well, compared to the Imperial stuff, it's cheap.
I suppose.
The Empire would consider it cheap.
Yes, until they die at the hands of it.
Yep, that's basically how it happened.
Yep. Oh, speaking of the Krillin Corvette, I love how they use them in Star Wars Rebels.
What they do?
You haven't watched that series?
No?
Are you serious?
I don't have TV. I'm still on like season 3 of the Clone Wars.
Oh, Lord. I have lost a little bit of respect for you, good sir.
Uh,
Just a little bit, though.
I can only watch what's on Netflix. So anything pop culture.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's.
There's always the internet, man. The internet. It's a
I mean, I've
thing.
seen some less random clips, but yeah.
Wait, why was I able to build so many if my fleet capacity can't handle it?
Capture some stuff.
No, I didn't. Wait, I can capture things? I can.
Yeah.
Oh, which Corellian ship was that again?
Structure complete.
The Liberty does it, right? No.
The MC80B and also Garmbel Iblis, your first hero unit, which I can get in one more research. So I should probably do that.
What research is he?
He's all your heroes are in the diplomacy, or in our case, cooperation trees.
There's 2 more completed research. Oh, yeah, I forgot how you guys did that.
Research complete.
Yep. And hey, free capital ship.
So why don't
I mean,
we
it's
do
not quite as, the
A-wings?
first one isn't quite as powerful as a
As well, they should.
normal capital ship, but He's still pretty good, and he can capture ships pretty
Alright,
quickly.
Quasar Fire, let's
let him.
get...
Set up.